Grace College of Engineering, Operating System Laboratory. Lab code is 8461. Exercise number 6. Implementation of Semaphore for producer consumer problem. To write the C program to implement producer consumer problem. We will go to declare the variables, define the producer and consumer process. When the producer is called, perform a wait operation. Here the producer consumer problem will be implemented through the wait and signal process. Okay, wait and signal process. When the producer is called, perform wait operation on semaphore with the associated with the buffer and producer on time. Producer will produce the new process. Okay, consumer consume the particular process and it will work out the particular process. So when producer produces the new process, it will increment the counter by 1. Okay, it will load the new process into the buffer, and after the consumer consume that particular process and after it work out that particular process, it will decrement the counter by 1. See, the program has include stdio.h. Here this is the header files, standard input output header files. In the integer data type, we are declaring the mutex full empty variables, and we are assigning the values 1 for the mutex variable, 0 for the full variable, 3 for the empty variable, 0 for the x variable. This is the main function. Open brace. From the open brace, it is indicating the main function is started. Integer data type, we are declaring the variable n. Void producer, void consumer. So two sub functions. Void producer is one of the function and consumer is the one of the function. This is function declaration. So here we are indicating semicolon. So semicolon indicates this is the function declaration. Here main also one of the main function, but here we didn't mention it. Mention the semicolon. So this is known as function definition. So what this particular function will do, what are all the operations this main function will do, that particular operations here we are defining. Okay, but void producer, this is the function declaration. Here we didn't mention any functions, any statements. No nothing, no statements we have. Here we are declaring, we are mentioning. Okay, so void producer, here producer of semicolon. So here we are calling the producer function. See, the producer function definition is here. Here we are writing the statement for the producer function. So this is the function definition. Void producer, open bracket, close bracket. Here no semicolon. So this is the function definition. We are defining what are all the functions will be done by the producer function. So mutex, wait function, signal function. Okay, producer, it will produce new process. Here also it is waiting for the producer to produce the new item. After a producer produce the new item, once it get the signal, after it get the signal, it will work out the particular process, consumer, and it will consume the process. After consume the process, it is sending the signal as empty. Okay, we will run this program. To run this program, you have to open the terminal page. From the application tab, favorites tab is there. Here terminal tab is there. we'll go to compile the C program. For that I am using the command GCC, GNU compiler collection. GCC stand for GNU compiler collection. So this is the command. The compiler will compile the program. If any errors is there in our program, means it will shows the error. Okay, GCC. Next, the file name exercise 6th.c. So this is the C program file. I already type this program and save this program. Okay, it is present in the home page. C exercise 6.c. So .c extension should be .c. It indicate it is a C program. Okay, exercise C. This is our program. Then leave one tab space. After that hyphen O for the output. Then leave one space. Next type exercise 6. Here no need to mention the extension .c. So it will compile. It is already error cleared. So no errors. Then we will go to run this program by using the command /program exercise 6. Producer, consumer, exit. So first one, choice producer, produce the item 1. So again I am selecting the option 1. So producer produces the item 2. Another process it produce. Next option is I will choose the consumer option. So the consumer consumes the item 2. It consumes the process 2 and it work out the process 2. So again I am pressing the option 2. So consumer again consumes the item 1. So it will pop out the process from the buffer. So the buffer will be empty. When producer produces the item, the buffer will be filled with some process. Okay, so again I am giving the option that, so it will exit from the running command. So our exercise will be successfully completed. Thank you.